Good morning. My name is Prince. I'm with NC Mobile Detailing, and I will be conducting your detail today. And I just want to go over some things so you can get to know who I am and some questions that customers have asked me over the years. Question number one: how long have you been detailing? I've been detailing for about 20 years. I actually started at church. A lady at my church asked me to detail her car. I detailed it. I wasn't going to charge anything. She's an elderly lady, and I wasn't going to charge anything, and she paid me anyway. And so from that point on, I was like, hey, this might be a profitable business. So that's basically how I got started and been doing it ever since. So I went and I enhanced my craft, but no matter what they can teach you in a classroom, nothing is a better teacher than life. So after about 10,000 details, I don't want to toot my own horn, but I think I am the best detailer on this planet, in this universe. So when you get me, you're getting the best in the universe. It might be somebody else better in another universe, but not this one. Not this one. Question number two: what chemicals do you use? I like to use McGuire's. I use McGuire's Quick Wax, McGuire's Show Car Detail, McGuire's Compound Swirl Remover, The only thing I don't use McGuire's for is like shampoo on the inside, because some people, they don't like that tropical smell, like bananas and oranges and grapes and stuff like that. So on the inside, when I shampoo your carpet, it's a very clean smell. The only smell that you might smell is like the leather conditioner, and that smells like leather. So that's about it. Question number three: how long does it take to detail a car? Well, detailing all depends on the size of the vehicle and how bad the vehicle is. So let's take a vehicle that's in moderate condition. In other words, it's been detailed in the last 6 months. Then you're looking at 2 hours to 4 hours. If it hasn't been detailed, let's say over a year, then you're looking at 2 hours to 6 hours. Depends on the size and, of course, how bad the vehicle is. If someone has been smoking in it, that takes time. Eating in it, that takes time. If you have your pet in it, that takes time to get up all the hair and all the good stuff. So that's basically it. That's basically it. All right. Question number four: what makes you different from all the other detail companies? Hard work and dedication. I'm going to say that again. Hard work and dedication. A company can have more equipment than me. They can have more employees than me. They can have more money than me, but they will not outwork me. They will not outwill me. They can't do it. They can't do it. And that's why I stand out among all of my peers. I stand out among them. There's no company out here that will give you 120% on every single vehicle. No company. They rely too much on the chemical. They rely too much on the equipment, and so that's what breaks them down. And when I first got started, I was like, man, I really need this. I really need that. I really need this. If I had this, it'd be so much better. It made the job quicker, but it didn't make the job better. I was good without the equipment. I was good without that type of chemical because I had heart. And I know that when you give 120% of everything that you got to that car or whatever you're doing, that the results will show every single time. So that's what separates NC Mobile Detailing from all the other companies. That's basically, everybody else is kind of like secondary. So I know that once I detail your vehicle, that I'll be detailing your vehicle forever, unless you move away. If you move outside of North Carolina, I don't know if I'm coming to you or not. Like if you're in Virginia, I don't know. If you're in California, probably not. But there's one time this guy he called me. He lived in Florida, and so he wanted me to come and detail his car because I'm the guy who was originally detailing his car. He paid for my plane trip. He paid for the rental vehicle when I got down there. So all I had to do was bring my essential stuff, and when I got there, I detailed his car. and then I flew back. It's a crazy experience, and that's a crazy experience. So I'm gonna go to the next question. Let's see. What can you expect when I detail your car? 120%. I already said it. Phenomenal. I'm looking for phenomenal. It's not so much as the money. It's not so much as the tip. It's not so much as any of that. What I want you to say is, my God, that boy cleaned my car. It has never looked this good. I got dealerships all over the place, especially in North Carolina, calling me, but I refuse to work with so many dealerships unless they really willing to pay what they need to pay in order to get someone like me. Because a lot of those, especially like I'm not gonna call out any names, but a lot of these car washes and different things like that, they just get anybody, put them in there, because detailing is not that difficult, but it does take heart. It does take someone who cares about their craft. It takes pride in order to detail a vehicle as good as I do. So, let's see. What do you need to do before I arrive? Basically, anything that's in your pockets, like in the glove box or in the middle console, or if you got seats with the pocket behind it, take all that stuff out. Any kind of clothes or sneakers, anything in the trunk, go ahead and take that stuff out to avoid any kind of excessive fee. Because the sooner I can get to the detail, because detailing don't start until after the vehicle is clean. That's when you start detailing. So detailing and car wash is two totally different things. So that's what you want to do before I get to you. If you got change inside of the ashtray, what I normally do is just go ahead and take that out, put it into a bag and a sandwich bag, and then you can pretty much settle it out after that. But if you got some change underneath the seats and stuff like that, I don't leave nothing. So I suck all that stuff up with the vacuum cleaner. So it's fair game from that point. So make sure you take all that stuff out. Any kind of personal, take it all out, okay? All right. What is a personal detailer? A personal detailer is sort of like a dentist. You don't want anybody just working inside of your mouth. So that's exactly what I am. Excuse me. That's exactly what I am. When I detail your car, I want to be the only person that detail your car, right? And that's it. That's it. You know someone who you trust, that's not going to take anything from you, that know exactly what they're doing, that's not going to scratch your car, that's not going to use people. I seen detailers use dishwashing liquid on people's cars, turtle wax and Armor All and all this stuff. And if you don't know anything about Armor All, like if you don't get your car detailed by me ever again and you got to go buy your own products, then don't get Armor All. I tell you that, because Armor All, it's designed so you have to buy more. So when you put Armor All on your dashboard, what it does, it sucks the life out of that dashboard. So you got to put some more on it. Versus I clean it and I put a protectant on it so that it lasts over the years. Okay. Next one. Is there opportunity for investment? Absolutely. That's more of a private type talk. But I don't know where you are. But if you look out the window or outside your door, you'll see probably 30 cars out there that need to be detailed. And that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. There's always room for growth. There's always room for investors. So if it's something that you look into, if you just want to get like extra money, I'm not saying you have to go out here and detail the cars. I'm not saying that, but if you want to buy into a company, then there's opportunity. Website, ncmobildetailing.com. Alright, got some more questions. That's it. The first one is, or the ninth one is, what is the craziest vehicle you ever detailed? I detailed a lot of crazy things, but I have to say the craziest one I've detailed was Durham Police that called. The government called you, and you see that, U.S. government call ID, kind of like, oh my God, what do they want? I I just gave you all your money. What do you want? So I answered the phone, and they actually had a car that's trying to auction all these details. They didn't tell me all of what was going on in the car. So when I got there, I'm like, whoa, there's brains in it. Somebody died in this car. Somebody got killed in this car. There's brains and blood is everywhere. But that's the life of a detail. Every car can't be that Lamborghini. Every car can't be that Maserati. So that was the craziest detail that I've done that I can remember right now, and I'm sure it's going to be a lot more. So that's about it. All right, last question. What is the coolest detail that you ever done? The coolest car I've ever done. Well, it wasn't that cool. It's just the celebrities that's around in North Carolina. So if you're a celebrity and you're watching this and you don't know anything about me, like, you need to ask somebody. But I've done Coach K Hummer. I've done Mayor Bill Bell, Lincoln. I'm still doing it. Let's see. I've done a lot of cars. I've done a lot of cars. The owner of Kirby's, he has a Maserati. I did his car plenty of times. Let's see. I've done a lot of cars. A lot of cool cars. So, and that's it. So that's my time. I'll be coming to see you shortly. If you have any questions, feel free to send me an email anytime. Feel free to send me a text message anytime. My lines are open 24 hours. I never cut that phone off. So just hit me up anytime, 919-972-8063 or ncmobiledetail@gmail.com or ncmobiledetailing.com. And that's it. Again, my name is Prince, and I look forward to serving you. Have a wonderful, blessed day.